Hello, everyone. Welcome to this reading. My name is Mira, and this is Age of Aquarius Oracle. Okay, so let me just quickly connect deeper. Okay, there was quite a lot of resistance in the energy. I mean, okay, so today we are using a card from a board game, Exit. I think I already recorded one reading, but I don't think I posted it, and I don't think I will. I don't remember why, but I'm sure I misread something, a rune misidentified, and that's a reason enough for me. Okay, is there anything else? No. One more wants to come out. I kind of feel it, but okay. Interesting. What I instantly got, that is a tower situation that is changing into a Ace of Wands. At something bad that happened or is happening, you take it, turn it upside down. It's that kind of thing when you can't overcome the obstacle, use it to your advantage. Very nice. Then we have this animal on the wall is crying. And I was also instantly drawn to this reddish shadow of this animal. And the cat is there sitting, watching it, unable to do something about it. So it's like watching someone suffer in some way and feeling helpless to do something about it. And here we have, oh my God, what was it? What is this called? I can't really understand how is it possible that I'm sometimes blanking so much in readings. It's like different part of the brain is handling. The language doesn't have a priority, but I need the language to convey the message. The weight, I mean, the measurement device for weighting. And this old thing, I instantly thought of Ma'at when I saw this feather. And it's what I'm getting is about karmic justice. What has more weight and what is more important? The purity of the soul, or whatever abundance, or even the good things that we did, because we know that sometimes people do good things and donate money, not really because they want to help. They just want to pay smaller taxes, and it's not really, those. I don't know why I was thinking about that. Maybe this rings a bell. It's for someone doing things that look as charity on the outside, but it's not from heart. And also, it's questionable how that donated money is really, if this money is really put to good use. So I don't know how that resonates with you. Hopefully, somehow. Okay, I was thinking, but now I'm just not sure. Yeah, let's. Apparently, I need some rune training. Okay, I will probably speed up the shuffling, or I don't know. We'll see. What is coming out? Queen of Wands. Okay, that is stepping into the power, into a power that is. Oh, she's very beautiful. Okay. Oh, the runes, Petro, and this is Bridal. Some sort of journey into the unknown or mystery. The Perthras. Secrets. What is this? I want to do a spread, so I'll just look at the cards that are coming out. Queen of Pentacles. Another Queen. And Five of Swords. I don't think I ever saw this card in this deck. Interesting. They are wishing the best options for or futures for this newborn baby. Okay. And what was left under the bottom? On the bottom is the Three of Cups. That is the main issue. Okay. Let's roll the dice. Oh, this is this Jupiter? I have 3 sets of dice and all of the pictograms look slightly different. Notice this is Jupiter. This must be Saturn. This was what I instantly thought, but the pictogram of Saturn usually looks a little bit different. So this is karmic lessons. 10th house, which is career, long-term goals, structure, basically Saturn again. Even though, and Gemini. Mutable air. Okay. So the main issue, as it is presented here in this reading, is as I said in the pre-shuffle, you have to, or there's a situation forcing you to leave, possibly alone, with only what you can carry almost. I don't know. It was count your blessing and leave the building on fire. Three of Cups is here in reverse. And this is what's troubling, probably, that you have to leave some people behind. This can be metaphorical, of course, or literal. Metaphorical in the sense that you no longer resonate with the people that you used to call friends, or you still call friends, sorry, or your family members, where you were just basically forced to draw some boundaries. What is blocking is what it feels like a little bit of fear of the unknown. Even though the Page of Wands isn't, it's like there is some apprehension from you, how will I manage? But you are not too afraid. It's like not crippling fear. It's just something that maybe is worrying you a little bit. Will I be able to make it on my own, or but it's it's a progress. It's a good thing somehow, whatever maybe this tower is representing. Oh, or maybe it also explains the suffering. You see other people suffer, unable to move somehow from the situation, maybe also mentally not able to evolve internally because maybe they're not ready yet. And what I'm getting is that you understand that universe will make them suffer more until they do learn the lesson and change something. Mm, but we can't change that. Everyone is in charge of his or her own path. And I already said it in one of the last readings. You can only bring the horse to the water, you can't make him drink. You can say things to people if they are not able to understand it, and it means in a way discover the truth on their own. It needs to resonate within everyone. Otherwise, it's not possible for them to see the same truth as you do. I don't know. There is, maybe I'm going to need one more clarifier here. There is some sort of imbalance that you feel. With the King of Pentacles, it can be the stability. What is it? What we had? The 10th house. Could be also reputation. Status, public image. Oh, okay. Maybe it's about. But you don't no longer care about what other people think. Not really. But we know that in reality is everyone is still a little bit judgmental. We are still also judging other people in a sense. Do I want to, not judging, like condemning and looking from above, but when you draw a boundary, it's based on a judgment. It's based on the feelings, based on the behavior of the people, you know. And we know that everyone is adjusting behavior towards us and towards other people based on their own judgment, based on their opinions and their thoughts. Everyone does that, spiritual or not. And you are sort of, I don't know. There is something about public image, or, yeah, there is just a little bit of uncertainty. So there was in the recent past, an event with the Wheel of Fortune and Nine of Wands. Lacus. Something that with the Knight of Wands, there was a last drop for you. Queen of Wands in reverse. It can be this can represent an energy. What I'm getting is it was someone who literally set it on fire. Well, literally, I mean, yeah, metaphorically, or maybe also literally. I don't know. Maybe something was on fire. There was a lot of fire. I mean, in this deck, there is a lot of fire imagery, but still, this came also out in pre shuffle with a Five of Swords. And I don't remember what else was there in the pre shuffle. Right now, we have both on both cards. There are rainbows, so maybe rainbows are a symbol for you. With a Magician and a Ten of Cups in reverse, it's like you are hoping for a divine message, or maybe this is how you, maybe this means you manifested this message that you ask the universe to send you this message for some reason. I mean, for support, of course, is the reason. With a Magician in reverse and with a Ten of Cups in reverse, it's, you feel like you're losing the grip on abundance, on happiness. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, I said right that you feel like you are leaving metaphorically or literally. Oh, right, yeah, and also direction somehow with the Magician in reverse. Right, because the Chariot in reverse. What what's your goal? What is like? What's life going to look like in the future is somehow unclear to you. And this all feels very, very fated, and I'm getting almost apocalyptic to you. Like it's there are big changes for you. Seven of Cups. This is okay. Page of Pentacles. Yes, this is telling me that you're going to find out in the very near future that you were meant for different things. Different things were planned for you. And you are going to find out about those things that were spoken upon your birth, pre-birth, actually, right? Because we agreed to everything up front, they say. I never seen the paperwork and the fine print, but yes. Let's say it's like that. Where was I? Right. And you are going to feel better once you do. You are going to see the direction right now. Right now, the outcome is the Chariot in reverse, which is delays and also maybe lack of purpose and a little bit of despair with this Four of Pentacles. What is it all for? A Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I don't need it. I don't. It Nine of Pentacles is very very single energy. It's like, who do I don't have. It's an energy that doesn't have anyone else to share the wealth and abundance with. It might as well all burn. I'm going to pull an alternative outcome and we'll see. Because with the Knight of Wands, this is a lot of passion and motivation and action towards several or at least one of those options. Maybe this is about you discovering your purpose. Five of Pentacles here we have in reverse is, yeah, you don't know where to look. You don't even really want to. With Three of Swords in reverse and Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it's probably you're still hurting or somehow your emotions are clouding. It's like you're right now in an energy that regardless what you would look at, you would discard it as, with some sort of excuse. Your environment right now is Hangman in reverse. But with Two of Cups and Nine of Cups, like everyone is enjoying themselves, maybe drinking, laughing, connecting freely. But you don't want to do that with the Three of Cups in reverse. I mean, it totally makes sense, but you are leaving this for whatever reason. You know that this is not what you want anymore, or right, there was Queen of Wands, yeah, can also represent an ex or the other woman, or I don't know, regardless of gender, the other man. So in your hopes and fears, yeah, that you will be alone. Three of Wands, King of Wands. Well, Three of Wands is about planning and also waiting the ships to come, hoping for a passionate someone, maybe a kindred soul. Here is it as a king of wands, but again, at least it's a pair. That's also what's giving me. I mean, the maybe also a betrayal in partnership could be for some of you what happened, but not necessarily for all of you, because it's not what I was getting instantly from the Three of Cups. It was more general. And I talked about the outcome. It's lack of direction. And again, with the Four of Pentacles, what did I say? Let it all burn. Yeah. And it's, well, the runes is generosity, gift, gebo, reciprocity, but with the Isa, which is stillness, waiting, and patience, but also preservation, right? But here, there's no protection of the assets. They all burn. Even though she's holding a chest. It's the same thing as here. You count your blessings, you take with you what you can, and what you can't take with you, well, you can't. And right, we have the devil on the bottom. This is what also felt so karmic. It's like this is a test, sort of, from the universe, delivered by, well, some forces. If you to see how you choose, how you behave, if you make a heart-based decision. So let's see. What would be the, yes, okay, I wanted to ask about the energy you should embody, and the End of Pentacles came out, which we have here in reverse. And that's answers, it's the inspiration and intuition, the flow, it's the creation of something from heart. Okay, can we get one more card for advice? And then I'll ask for alternative outcome if you embody this energy. So one more card for advice. Ten of Swords in reverse. Yes, to overcome the gloomy feelings. Maybe this Three of Swords. Maybe by doing the inspired action art, craft, whatever it is for you. What would be the alternative outcome if we can get this card? What would be the alternative outcome instead of Chariot in reverse? Can we know that? Death. Fantastic. Yes. That's death and rebirth. And again, it's Ansus. This is Odin himself. It's the transformation. And yeah, 9 of Wands again on the bottom where we had it here. Okay. I wanted to, I don't remember what I wanted to do. Okay. I think that's it. Also, I think those cards actually fit really well with the theme of the reading. I haven't been really thinking about them, but as a sign. Oh, right, now I remember. I wanted to pull some letters, maybe for some people who really do need an extra confirmation. Just a couple of, maybe it's your initials, maybe it's someone, you know, someone this was connected to about initials, or I'll see. So we have N twice, C, this is M and W, P, X, Z, this is again twice, U, G, and X. Okay, I don't think we have only U, so there's not a lot of words we can build with that. But maybe if your initials are here, maybe you needed that extra confirmation. Okay. The incense is out. I think that's a sign to close this reading. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. I hope you felt heard and seen. And I hope that the advice will help you on your journey. If you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing to this channel. And I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.